Good lord, look at the size of that thing! The first two Xboxes were nothing you could fit in your pocket, but that thing could kill a man. Aside from blunt force trauma, there are lots of other reasons to fear the Xbox One. We fear what we do not understand, and many are still baffled at exactly what they're getting when they spend $500 to take one home. For the sake of our industry, we want everyone to buy both, but if you're just too scared, we can't blame you. What if the sins of the father had been passed down to the son? After the Red Ring of Death inspired mass terror in 360 owners, it would seem fairly safe to say that Microsoft will have taken every precaution possible to ensure that the possibility for catastrophic hardware failure is not passed on to their new system. And the company has gone on record saying the power consumption has been carefully addressed during the system's design. So there shouldn't be any need to worry then. Unless, of course, you believe in curses. Microsoft's recent restructuring may have pleased its shareholders, but to fans of video games, it's been nothing short of spine-tingling. While the Xbox used to have its own dedicated division, it's now just part of the Entertainment and Devices division, led by the not very encouraging former CEO of Nokia, Stephen Elop. Seeing a video game console share the same corporate attention with Windows phones and Skype gives us the heebie-jeebies. And if the biggest Xbox One decisions are made by only executives who don't care about video games, a grim future may await us all. The meaning of the term has gotten a bit foggy, but the cloud aims to make our games better by backing up saves and providing background processing for AI profiles and other features. However, as GTA Online recently proved, when cloud technology hits turbulence, it can make for some truly frightening results. When cloud and local saves went out of sync, many players, including ourselves, had characters in progress replaced with hideous Frankenthugs. Xbox One is designed for every game to use cloud services in one form or another, and it gives us cold sweats to imagine how else our games may be disfigured in the days to come. There's something creepy about being watched. When the thing watching you can track movements, identify individuals, read emotions, or even your heart rate, it becomes downright scary. This isn't some dumb video camera. The Kinect is an advanced piece of technology hooked up to a powerful computer and an internet connection. Microsoft has promised privacy options, but we still don't know exactly what those options are. And privacy policies don't matter to hackers. Webcam spying is already a problem on the PC. For as long as the Kinect is plugged in, you'll always wonder if it's watching. And how much it knows. Sometimes they come back. Sometimes they come back and don't let you play used games. Yes, our number one fear is that the Xbox One will integrate with the general populace, biding time in our living rooms, seemingly innocuous. Then when we least expect it and we're hours into Titanfall 3 Origins, Microsoft will execute a fervent 180 and revert the Xbox One back to its primordial form, a DRM demon. Are the monsters finally due on Maple Street, or is it just our schizoid paranoia? So now that you've heard why GT is terrified about the Xbox One, let's hear what has you frightened. Halbox is spooked about his privacy and says, "I'm afraid that the next gen is turning into HAL 9000, especially the Xbox One. Even if they abandon their campaign to invade our privacy for now, it's still scary that they have the potential to change it in the long run by altering the terms and conditions, like they always do." Maggot Oli is worried about the push to digital and says, "The thing that scares me is the possibility of physical copies of games becoming extinct."